All right, welcome back to our hardcore playthrough. Just gonna go ahead and dive in as we always have. We'll do our Camelot stuff first. We have an unsettling visitor here that we need to deal with. Camelot can be at a crossroads for charlatans. We can enchant tower upgrade, plus 10% more relic dust gained from sacrificed items, but everybody kind of hates that. We can reject the offer, or we can banish the stranger, suffer an injury for it, but get a whole bunch of loyalty. So I like getting loyalty. This is fine. I'm actually planning on Mordred sitting out the next mission, so I'm going to go ahead and banish the stranger to take this bonus here. The mission that we are planning to do is this level 4 mission here. And so we've got heroes that are level 6 and level 5 in here. We do have a level 3 that we'll probably bring, but as a result, I am going to put Mordred in recovery here, in hospice I believe it is. No, it's vitality. In the cathedral to recover his injuries. I'm going to go ahead and spend the gold to get him back quick, just in case I want to have him on deck. It's only 120 gold. I might be able to like min-max this and just have him sit out for 2 missions with the cadre of people I have, but I really want to have Mordred on hand, knowing that we'll be doing a level 5 mission next. Can I get away with it? I also want Mordred in training, actually. So the reason I'm going to do this is I'm going to go ahead and quickly treat his injury from this, so we can have him back to hit the training grounds as soon as possible. The other thing that we're going to do, and we'll get into levels here in a minute, is I'm going to take Ballin out of training, and we'll put Kay in for this next mission. Again, we're doing a level 4 mission. Kay's level 6. He's going to get a lot more value just hitting some training experience here. And that does mean that for our next mission, just to go ahead and call it out now, we'll be taking Peleus, Tristan, Ballin, and Dendrain. Kind of an unorthodox composition, so we'll see how it goes. But we should be able to make that work. The other thing that we're going to go ahead and do with Camelot things here is I do want to pick up the decrees option. So for 1,000 gold here, I can go ahead and pick up this upgrade so we can start doing decrees if we choose to. With the decrease tab opened up, we can begin considering the process of converting some of our gold into building resources, which is looking kind of rough, actually. I thought about doing one of these decrees, but 2,000 gold for 500 building resources is a little steep for what I want to be doing. There are some structures that I want to get moving as quickly as possible. I do want to accelerate the leadership 2 upgrade in an ideal state, but more importantly, I want to get the training ground up. I want to get the training ground to level to the next level so I can have 3 heroes training. Because even for an 8-hero roster, I want to have 4 heroes in the field on a mission, 3 training, and then this guy just sucking oxygen. And so, and at some point, even that's going to be unbalanced. So getting the training yard upgraded is a huge priority in my opinion. These other upgrades are kind of nice to haves. So it's a really hard choice to just not sit on this and not do it. I think I am going to go for it though. And to do that, I want to temporarily bring somebody in. We'll make Peleus the Grand Master for now. So this only costs us 1,800 gold, but I want the building resources for sure. And then we'll use these building resources, probably upgrade the training ground when we need to. We won't need to this time, because we're going to be we don't need any more training. Like, we don't care about Evane. Evane's getting dismissed. So I am going to sit on this for flexibility's sake, but almost certainly these resources are going to get dumped in the training ground. For the sake of time, I'm not going to check the merchant. There's nothing new there, and we really don't need any of those upgrades at this point. I probably won't realistically check the merchant until we're done with Act 1, just as a call out there. Our equipment is fine for the rest of Act 1, and living off the scraps that we get from missions is okay for the time being. Let's go ahead and hit some levels real quick. Get our introduction by injuries. Don't really care about that. But we'll go ahead and look at Mordred's skill tree. We did unlock all these other beautiful options here, and there are a few options that are really worth considering down this track here. I'm going to talk about a little bit about this skill tree real quick. First and foremost, strong-willed. This is awesome. Probably want this by Act 3. It does have some benefit in Act 2, but Act 3, I like getting more mental debuff resist for some of the enemy types that you see. Armor, huge call out to this. Anything that gives me more AP, I'm very interested in. AP is the lifeblood that makes the world go round. And then the other thing to pick out is just getting additional armor, right? Like, this doesn't seem like much, but putting a skill point to get an extra armor. The more armor you have, the better armor gets. And so I love armor stacking strategies. This fits with a lot of what I want to be doing here. So I love this skill. Looking at some of these other abilities here. This cleave is actually pretty reasonable. This is better than Kay's cleave, right? The baseline Kay's cleave is 75% weapon damage, while Mordred's cleave here is 120% weapon damage. The only thing that's weird about looking at this is valuing it against just how strong strike can be. All right. Now, the only reason I want to kind of point this out for a minute is strike gives you an AP when you kill a unit, and then on its level 10 upgrade, you get an AP for each unit you strike. Every time you strike a unit independently, each unit gives you an AP. So if you do this well, you can basically make strike cost a single AP to do 115% weapon damage. This is doing 120% weapon damage for 4 AP, and there's no AP recovery mechanics. And so yeah, this looks really impressive, but the upside of strike, in my opinion, is just so much more flexible and better than even this cleave. And I'm almost insulted to look at Flurry. I think Flurry is worse than this cleave. The upgrade options here don't get me that excited. You can pick up extra AP for kills, but it's still a 4 AP swing to do 200% weapon damage, essentially, when your 3 AP already does 115 and then commonly goes down to being 2 AP, right? So let me just put it this way. If you get this upgrade, or not even so let's say you get this upgrade where Flurry does 15, so you're doing like 230% weapon damage for 4 AP. You could do the exact same thing with a base trick spike and do 230% weapon damage for 4 AP with sweeping strikes at level 10. What I'm trying to get at is this Flurry doesn't have much value over the basic strike, in my opinion. I don't see it. Maybe with this upgrade where you can hit a third target, but it's so niche. And again, later on, you are going to see situations where you can hit 3 enemies with this. I just don't see it. Like, I don't see the value out of this cleave. I don't see the value out of this Flurry except in niche situations, at least for the way I typically try to play Mordred and to play my style. And so I'm saying all that to say I'm not impressed by these skills, especially early. Not feeling it. This skill is interesting. I've not played much with Thunderbolt. I'm trying to talk myself into it. I went kind of an armor route the last time I played with Mordred. Not going to lie. I didn't even come back for Thunderbolt, but I like Thunderbolt in theory. Thunderbolt gives Mordred some very necessary reach for the times that you want reach. A range 8, 125% attack that ignores any cover and armor that can't be blocked. That's kind of respectable. For Mordred, right now, that's consistently doing 12 damage. That is, for 5 AP, I kill some of the archers in 1 hit without any help. This is for 5 AP, I help Dendrain in some of her weakness. This just allows you to give Mordred some very helpful reach with that he just lacks sometimes. Shield Charge helps him close the distance, I'll call out. Shield Charge does make up for that, but this is a really interesting ability to get Mordred some flexibility on the battlefield. With that being said, I like AP a lot. I really like AP a lot. I like survivability a lot. This is a hardcore playthrough. The more armor I have, the safer I am, the happier I am. And Mordred is kind of my guy for that. So with that just very long filibuster, I'm going to go ahead and go into the armor track just to go ahead and get more action points. I like action points. It allows me to do more things. All right, looking at Kay. I know that was a long time to talk through that. Kay, very interesting options here that we could talk about here. I'll just call it this Vengeance. Without getting too many details, doesn't get me very excited. I don't like the idea of an ability that depends on me taking damage. It just doesn't make sense to me. And the upgrades for this are abysmal. The hero gains 2 AP if they have no HP. If I'm getting down below to no HP, I'm doing something wrong. The hero starts with the +1 AP if they receive at least 2 hits during the enemy turn. If I'm taking 2 hits in an enemy turn reliably enough to get value out of this, I'm doing something wrong. And then it just goes on. This ability, unimpressive for the way I choose to play my style. Not interested. Armorer, for the same reasons we talked about before, I'm kind of interested in this, but the difference between this armorer and Mordred's armorer is there's no like sub-sigils here. This is just a straight 2 AP for 1 AP, or two skill points for 1 AP. I like this. I'll probably get this, but not interested in this right now. And then that leaves us these 3 abilities here. All 3 of these abilities are excellent. We've reviewed Power Attack before. Awesome ability. Kick we have not reviewed before. Kick is really nice because it can get down to a single AP just to give you a little bit of extra damage. Right now it's doing 3 to 5 damage for 1 AP with some possible utility, right? So I do like this ability. I'll probably pick it up because it's a nice way. You can very consistently get this ability off to get a little bit of extra reach with ability to do, oh, I got to just run up and do a little bit of tickle damage to finish something off. For 1 AP, that's really nice. And this gives Kay some really good flexibility. However, as cool as this is, as much as I like it, let me just be real with you guys. It's nothing compared to Earthshaker. Earthshaker is busted good on a unit like Kay. Yes, it costs 6 AP, but this thing is incredible. It has a range of 4 by default and can go up to range 6 with an upgrade. A range 6 that hits anything in its path doing 120% weapon damage is bonkers. If you hit even 2 units with this, it's more efficient than 2 strikes, right? 2 strikes for 8 AP, 2 hits for 6 AP. You're already more efficient than just using a strike from an AP perspective. And it's 120% damage that can't be blocked. It just goes through shields. This thing is nutty good. Absolutely nutty good in what it can do, and it reaches really, really well. So we're going to pick this ability up, and we're going to max it out almost certainly as quickly as possible because it's just insanely good. Another thing that worth noting is we could consider just picking up both at base, right? Because of Kay's talented ability, it's only 1 skill point for him to learn a whole new skill. So I could just go ahead and pick up Kick as well, but I'm not going to do that. I want the range increase as quickly as possible. This is awesome. Love this. This ability is insane. Earthshaker, absolutely insane. We're going to ignore Vayne because he doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. And then with Sir Tristan, all these abilities we've really looked at before, except for his Poison Cut. I will say there's like a really interesting argument to be made to pick up the Gangrene and like the double Gangrene upgrades here. This would make his Poison Cut reduce an enemy's weapon damage back by 40%. But then what are you doing? Again, this is an ability that depends on enemies hitting and striking. And so you're going to get your rogue into a close range situation to hit somebody with the expectation that they live and then retaliate. That's a bad plan. I'd rather a plan that makes things more dead. And so I'm going to lean into the abilities that are really good, namely jump. Jump is an insane ability. So we're going to reduce the cooldown on jump. We're going to go ahead and make reduce the AP cost and the cooldown on jump. That's what we want. This ability is insane. We're going to continue to make it better. So those are our skill points for this. I know we spent a lot of time on that already. We're not even in the mission yet, so sorry for that, but a lot of things worth talking about since we all unlocked whole new skill trees. We've already reviewed this axe, very cool axe, but I really like what this axe is. So we're not going to be making any weapon changes on this at all. Armor changes. This one here, 1 AP during the first encounter after arrest. This armor is not really that impressive at all. And so not going to be making any armor changes here. We will look at this light armor. I think we already dismissed this light armor as being less good. And we did. So we're not even going to reevaluate the light armor there. And then we've got trinkets. These trinkets, I believe, are the new ones. +2 damage while on duel, +1 perception. It's not bad. I don't think it's better than what we've got going on here. How do we want to do this? This +2 damage while duel could be good for one of these rogues if they don't already have something better. That's better. That's better. So I don't know that I want to put this on anybody. Like, it's not bad. I just don't think I want it. And then we've already looked at those before. Getting Wimpy while hidden. That's kind of a no. Oh, wait. This is the +2 damage for Bear Trap. Retains bonus damage for surprise attacks for +1 movement time. That's kind of interesting, actually. With how much we're having to use Bear Trap right now. I still think I want the AP, though. Am I crazy for wanting the AP? Because we do end up hidden quite a bit and wanting to use those turns for explosive movements. Maybe I put it on Tristan, because I'm still camping Tristan a lot. I think that's the balance. We'll put it on Tristan instead. Marksman, 2 AP for the first encounter. I think she's already got that. No, she's got ignore 50% attack lives, +2 armor piercing. Oof. Oof. I think we traded that out. No? This is a really good charm. Very difficult to evaluate. The first 2 AP on the first encounter doesn't do that much for us, though. Except what it does with this bow. So with this bow, okay, I've sold myself on it. We're going to do this because this allows, in combination with this bow, this allows her to shoot 3 times on the opening turn. Opening turn, she gets 3 shots. That's really good. So that's a huge sell there. So we'll go ahead and take that for that reason and that reason only. That synergy is just really good. And the rest of these we're not going to do. So that's it for those. Let's make sure potions are topped off on the people we're bringing along. Looks like we'll need to buy another 2 potions from... Nope, not doing that. New potions from the merchant. We need 2 HP potions there. We'll top off Peleus. Top off Fallen. Keep that simple. We've got this all figured out. Let's go ahead and sell off the stuff that we're not using so that we don't have to worry about that. That's going away. We're holding that just in case. We're holding that just in case. These are going away. Holding that just in case. Getting rid of our greens at this point. Keeping some of the blues. We did never equip Peleus. That was something we should have thought more about. Alright, so we're going to give Peleus some slightly better armor. His weapon's going to suck unless we give him something on loan, which we might do. +2 damage while in duel. Sure, why not? +1 unbreakable armor. This is fine. What he needs. So the only thing that he could use is just a better weapon. This weapon is just puny. We could give him Mordred's sword on loan here, which we'll do. I don't normally like doing this, but I'm going to do it for now. Then hopefully we remember to give Mordred his sword back before the next video. If I forget to give Mordred his sword back, you can mock me relentlessly. Because that'll just be a delight for that mission. We'll just play that with a handicap. I'm not even going to put the screen item on him because I don't want the delusion that I'm going to... that I want it that way. I hope that I'm going to see Mordred has 0 weapon damage before I bring him into a mission, and hopefully that will prompt me to check. So we're good there. We've got our loadouts for our team. Just double checking everything. Yeah, it's looking good. Did we truly decide there's nothing better we could do for Dendrain here on this charm or this ring? Yeah, I guess so. We'll leave it. That's fine. All right, so huge time spent in Camelot. Sorry for that. It feels like a lot. We're going to test the limits of how much Peleus can hold a front line with 2 Vanguards and a Lady Dendrain. Or we'll bring Hector in because we have to have Hector. I did not notice that. So we were going to have to go back to the training ground, take Hector out of training. We will put Tristan into training. We'll take Ballin since he's son of Hector. That's thematic into this next mission. And item-wise, these are fine. Nothing really new we can do on the trinkets, and we already checked that his staff was good. He needs potions, though. That's not going to work for me. So we're going to go to the merchant again and buy 2 more HP potions. I'll stack them on Hector so he's got them. All right, Peleus. Can you carry us through the Thistlewood ruins with this squishy lineup behind you? There it goes. We're fighting a lost. Okay. Yeah, this can't possibly go wrong. Alright, skip all the lore.
Before we wade deeper into the
Alright. Kill the lost. Yada yada yada. And we want a front line that looks like this. We have 3 guys behind. No, we want a square. Because we do want Ballin close to the front to do his thing. Yes, this is the formation I want. I also run it tighter. How does that look? Do we prefer this? I'm going to try this. I typically like a wider formation than this tight formation. I'm going to try this tight formation out, though. We're starting up here in the top. So I guess we'll start by going west. And then just tacking all over the place here. Let's see what we can find.
Spoils. More spoils. Winning a tournament for a maiden.
Alright.
Welcome, brave. How could I resist such nice women?
Let's see. 200% for...
That will make you fight stronger. But
I think I'm going to keep my 200 gold over a buff for this mission. I feel confident that I can do this mission without that buff. Keep my cash for now. Hopefully we don't regret those words. We don't have Kay for this. Like, we've leaned on Kay quite a bit for carrying us in the damage department, so this mission is going to be very interesting to see how we do.
To be the champion of downtrodden is my true calling.
Fine by wandering. Alright, so already a couple skeletons. Does it get me excited? See how this goes. What do we got? Decent volume of bros here. So on the good news side, we should be able to blow this guy into to the ends of the earth here. We can use 2 AP for 2 strikes from behind, so we'll make sure we do that. 1 strike. Oh, perfect. We're just going to finish this because I do expect this fight to take us a little bit because we got to wait for these guys to find their way to us. Fortunately, we can't get backstabs on this guy here. Move Peleus up 1 to get him out of the way. 2. Dendrain is shooting shield. Doesn't feel great. I thought she had movement AP. Oh, I must have got rid of it with the exchange system. I was hoping that she'd be able to move and shoot on the initial. I may just have her fire relentlessly in this shield. Can Ector do a reach on anybody with a slow? So we're going to do the slow. This feels like a little bit of a waste. I'm going to pop the slowing hex here just because it puts vulnerability on this guy. I have Dendrain just strike 3 times. Yeah.
For the Lord Almighty.
That might have been backwards. I maybe should have had Kay do this. Or Ector do that. Alright, cool. Not bad for an opening round. And then we'll wait to receive this party. A lot of Lost Squires here. That makes me a little concerned. We've killed 2 Lost Squires. That's fair. But this is a lot of damage if we let it get close. Okay.
Make up your mind.
So with this one here, we want to be popping people as fast as we can. Worth noting, this essence jar here does how much damage? 4 to 8. I don't think that's worth. It might be because he'll run through it twice. So if you pop that pot, we might be able to get some chip on him. But we're gonna have oh, he can't jump over this guy. He can jump here, and that works actually. I am gonna have him take a jump, get around the shield, and then 1-tap that guy. That feels good. I wish I could have him finish the corpse, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to move him back and get ready to receive our guests. This guy coming too. I need to move him back at least 1. I really don't want him to get tied up in zone of control either now that I think about it. Because if he gets tied up in zone of control, that is super bad. We have to worry about this squire.
Blessings.
I don't want to put stuff into his shield, so I'm going to have... I'm gonna have Ector start working on this guy because he's the real threat. We'll do that. Good armor breaking potential there. And then Dendrain. I think the best thing for her to do sucks actually. I'm trying to think if it's worth more for her. It is worth more for her to hit this essence so that it'll hit this guy twice. And then
Defend yourself.
I think a regular shot makes sense in this guy. We'll see if that was smart or not. I don't know that that was smart.
Blessings.
Ballin's going to have to get out of the way. He cannot get his zone of control. So if we move...
Service, my lord.
Oh, Peleus actually... We have to watch out for this guy too. Would prefer not to take a free strike here.
Ready.
Yeah.
I serve the Lord.
We lean on this. Like go here.
Your orders?
I really can't get to a spot where that guy can't strike. I think I am going to just accept this strike and just deal with it. I don't want to use the guard early because we're going to need that guard to receive this body of damage. I would prefer this guy not zone of control us. As weird as it looks, I'm going to probably step back here. Step back 1 more.
No
I get
mercy
Ballin.
for the
I
wicked.
can't get a hide off, but I can't get him out of trouble. Just fine. We'll do this and get
The
ready.
Lord is my witness.
I don't like that this squire's probably going to get a res.
Sinners shall bleed.
But this fight's not... This fight's concerning me a little bit. Oh my gosh, okay, that pot was definitely worth. That is insanely good. And you can't ask for better than that.
For
Alright,
king and
so we need this guy to die. Sure, I would prefer to kill this corpse too. Didn't he pop this corpse? She can. I think that's worth it. He's not dealing with that shield again. Feels good to me. Peleus. I don't want Peleus popping guard yet. It's 3 AP swings, so we'll just take some swings into the shield here.
For Camelot.
And Ballin doesn't have to do anything special here. He'll have his jump off cooldown next turn, which is good for us. So Ballin can come in here, get stabbed. That will work this corpse down. Then we're going to just set up a hide here. This guy can actually close with us. Did not expect that.
Blessings.
That guy. Move over 1 here to take this hit. Hopefully push him back into the thing. That's unfortunate to not work. I was hoping I would push him diagonal here. That would have been sick, but it did not. So we're going to have to move him back. So he doesn't get wrecked here. So we can't pop a hide. We just have to step back and wait. Receive our guests again. But so far, our range damage is really working out for us here. This is going okay. All right. So the real threatening unit is already here and half dead. Good problem. Like good situation to have. We need to get this Lost Squire off of Ector so we don't take that damage decrease. And I know that I'll probably have to use Ballin to do that. I wish that Peleus wasn't in the way though. But I think Ballin can still do this without the backstab damage. I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. Ector can help. Let's see. Dindrain can kill the skirmisher if the guy in front dies, and I think he can. The only issue is I can't hit the guard and do this.
No mercy for the wicked.
Ector can hit the slowing hex though. I think if he hits a slowing hex and a push, then this guy, the skirmisher, should not be able to reach Peleus. I think I'm willing to gamble on that. So Peleus can take his 2 hits here. One slight miscalculation is this Squire's going to res. That Squire does less damage than the skirmisher does, so we have to kill the skirmisher.
Blessings.
How much does this slowing hex do? Can we actually rethink this? This slowing hex... Okay, so this slowing hex means that this guy cannot move and attack no matter what, so I can actually ignore him entirely. So we could have Ector kill this boy. Dindrain kill the Squire, and that saves all damage. Because this guy with the slowing hex on him is going nowhere. He's doing nothing. He'll zone to control somebody, that's fine. Let's just set up this hide and be ready. Perfect. Hey man, this couldn't have got better. This is excellent. Feeling good. Doesn't get any better than that.
No mercy for the wicked.
Very clean fight.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, that's just beautiful.
One barrier down. Let's deal with the other.
That is just beautiful. Love to see it.
This to good use.
Alright, so we dealt with that. That's the barrier to the final zone, I believe. We're just trolling for trouble out here. Looking for chests and resources, because we like resources a lot. Oh. We also like fights. Fights are fine. What do we got going on here? Looks like, unless there's stuff hidden in the fog of war, this looks like a really dumpy fight. How many targets can she hit without moving? She can hit both these guys. So we'll go ahead and take these obvious hits here. Gosh, having 3 shots at the start of the turn just feels good. Feels really good. We'll take this backstab. I'm not even worried about a slow yet. I may hold the slow. Move forward, move forward. Yeah, we want to receive our guests.
Sinners shall bleed.
Move forward. 1 trap to hopefully get this guy. I don't know where this guy's going to move. I think he's going to move here. We'll just try it. Alright, feels good. Missed it. Alright. That's really all there is to the fight. Just these lost. That's crazy.
No mercy for the wicked.
Peleus can take this guy. No problem.
The Lord is my
Dindrain can take
witness.
one of these guys out, so we'll take this angle here. Ector, can you one-tap one of these guys? Not reliably. Well, we're going to use the slowing hex just to guarantee the kill. Like, it feels like that's a small min-max there. But I want to make sure that guy dies. Ballin. We kill this guy and then back, it's fine. So we're going to do this. Then back up. Take a hide, I think. We're overthinking this. This should be over, and then we'll just chill and wait these guys out. Just in case there's something coming through the fog of war, you never know.
Blessings for king and country.
Interesting. Alright, it's just a dumpy fight. Okay, we have a campfire here that we don't need because we haven't even been struck yet. So feeling good.
Look there.
It's level 3 Peleus. Hasn't really had to do much work yet. He's just sitting there. Told us to gather around and hand out weapons. We know from them. We know. Oh, this is just lore. Who cares about lore anyway? Looking for more fights. Let's go down this way. What do we got here? It's a wood cathedral. We're gonna go ahead and pick up this loot.
By God.
So we got a fight.
Equal shares to all.
Oh, this is the final alley. We can't even go in here yet. And we're just early to this area.
Look there.
The warmth of the Lord.
This map isn't very big at all. Wander around picking up random garbage. I feel like I'm doing this map backwards. Like I ran the wrong path or something.
A just reward.
Boys there. I think we can take these guys.
Stop mocking me.
Oh yeah, we're getting this chest. Like, we are not scared. Maybe we should be, but we're not scared. Alright, cool. So, all of these targets are currently threats. A little scary.
The Lord
Dendrain
is my witness.
cannot one-tap any of these guys. She's off by 1 damage point on the archers, which makes me sad. So she has to do a 2 and a 1. Ballin can probably pop this squire safely, or he can pop the skirmisher safely.
Command. No mercy for the wicked.
I think I want the squire to go. Okay, there's that.
Sinners
I
shall
want this
bleed.
crossbowman to go.
Defend
Yes.
yourself.
The Lord is my
I
witness.
want, let's see, can we get the, what does a slowing hex do this squire? Just curious. Okay, it means he can't strike us. That's good. Pop this crossbowman.
For king and country.
Peleus cannot take the skirmisher, but he can make it so that he has to use just a regular strike. And that strike won't get through a guard AP. So we'll take this. So we're going to take the full guard so that the armor, like anything that he does this armor, will be essentially negligible because Peleus is getting, how much bonus armor? I can't even tell. He's getting a lot. I think 3, but that's 3's good. Good enough to absorb whatever. So I think we just vibe. I think we're happy here.
Command.
Take it. Oh, she can still
Sinners
shoot.
shall
Forgot about that.
bleed.
And we can actually make this even worse. We can put a
Defend yourself.
flame on this guy, reduces AP even further. And yeah, he can still move and attack, but burn's good. Alright, so we lost armor, but it was all temporary armor from guard. So we've technically taken no damage just through a smart use of our abilities there. Just want to call that out because it's the first time we've really seen guard value in action. So that's just super good.
Your command.
I think this is fine here.
The Lord is my witness.
We're overthinking this fight. This fight is over.
Shed blood in vain.
Got it. Cool. Another campfire that we don't need. So we'll go ahead and grab this
Pure luck or fight.
stuff here. Keep on moving. And I think we just have to clear off this side passage here, and that should unlock that last fight.
I still remember my death. It was a trial by the Lord.
Another torn page from a chronicle we don't care about. What's going on in this area here? Oh, there's the fight. Okay. Alright, so I think this is the other guardian. Possibly. So we have a crossbowman under cover here. Oh my. Huh. Alright. This fight's interesting. It's a pretty spread out fight.
Sinners shall bleed.
She's out of range of that. That is annoying. So she still has 1 move in AP, so she can get her 3 shots off, which I might go ahead and do anyway.
No mercy.
See what happens
for
when we
the
move
wicked.
Ballin out of the way. Just a step.
Blessings.
Still can't hit that guy. Hector can. Oh, let's say 75% chance, I guess. Oh, wish me luck. Hey, okay, cool. And then we're gonna put probably a slow on this knight to slow him up from getting to us. And then to make his life even more hell, just to be a jerk, we can't reach him actually, so never mind. We're not gonna do that. We want to put the 3 shots in the squire's shield. I hate putting damage in shields, I really do. But if she moves, she can hit the target I really do want to hit. So, I'm going to put a fire on this guy. Can't even get through his armor. Okay, never mind. We're not putting a fire yet. I'm going to do that to break the armor down. Now that should guarantee a fire. Yes, so that puts a fire. That reduces his AP even further. So this guy's going nowhere. So we'll just range him down. We'll get ready to receive this guy by throwing a trap. Do we want to do 2? Yeah. 2 traps. Step forward 1. Hide. Peleus, move up. 1, reserve all AP so he gets the most AP reserve, and we'll just see how this starts to materialize. That was a double shout, I think. Is that right? Did I see that right? I guess it doesn't get the redundant bonus. So I'm pretty sure they both did the damage boost. Yeah, I guess it didn't take twice. Interesting. All right, we'll take it. All right, well we'll take this free kill, or do we want Peleus to take it and ball to keep his damage? Yeah, Peleus isn't doing anything else, so we're just gonna have him do that. We'll have Ballin move in and box this guy. I think he can do that. Looks like he's gonna need just a small hand. That's okay.
Ready. We
need Ector. I'm gonna go ahead and have Ector take this crossbowman out because we know that we need to kill that corpse. Might as well kill it now. We'll have Dendrain continue to work this guy. Pop a hide here. It's a bit of a problem actually because this loss is gonna close. I want to get out of this range. Just move forward 2. That keeps him out of everything for now. Move Peleus just to the edge of danger here. It's fine. Reserve the 3. Feeling okay. Oh, I didn't think to consider this. That's a minor mistake, but one that was unnecessary. Unfortunately, Ballin should be able to finish this night off. I think we will need to kill corpses still. So we'll kill this corpse. Pop a hide.
At your service, my lord.
Kill this commoner. We have to worry about these guys here, these jokers, so. I get the other one by moving forward by 1. I can. So we'll do that. So. You reach him in range. She cannot get both shots off. That is regrettable. Might have her go ahead and kill this Lost Knight or start working him down. Really wish you could get that crossbow, but it's just not to be, though. It's kind of annoying.
I fight for honor.
What can Peleus do? I don't want to get him in range of this. That would be a disaster. We'll move him up just a little bit here.
Sinners shall bleed.
So it makes Dendrain's job even worse because I wasn't paying attention. I think I'm going to need to kill this. How many turns left here? It's got 85 HP. I need to work on that guy. I don't know how I'm going to do it, though. I can't. Squire's a problem. Crossbow's a problem. I put 2 shots in this guy. Burn? I don't want to put the burn on.
The Lord guides my hand.
Just waste it like that. That feels wrong. I don't know that that's correct. I feel like I played that poorly.
Life is suffering.
Life is suffering indeed.
Power and
Oh no. Alright, here we go.
Your orders?
Here we go.
ready.
Alright. Go ahead and 100% this is happening.
The Lord is my witness.
She can't kill it. She's so bad. I forget how much trouble Dendrain gives me, man. This is awkward, man. This is really awkward. I'm gonna do this anyway. Feels bad. We're gonna do this jump. Take this backstab. We're going to move out of the way. Hide.
What?
I serve the Lord.
Dendrain, can you shoot this man? Only if we back up, which we are planning to do. We're not planning to box this guy. I'm gonna back up here. I should have put some free shots in the squire. Maybe not though. I get full reserve AP this way. Maybe that's okay. We do want to put a flame on this guy if we can. So we want to pierce as much armor as we can with this arrow here. Can we get a flame now? We can't. She still doesn't do enough damage to actually get a flame off. Crazy. That's nutty. Alright. We'll get the flame next turn, hopefully. Alright, Peleus is zone controlled. We do get some excellent backstab damage here, so let's see if we can burst this without having to... Like, I don't want to waste damage on this crossbowman if I can get this burst in. So we're going to try it. This should be a full backstab, I believe. Or is that a side? 1, 2, 3, yeah. So this... No, that's a side. This is his back. So we'll have to do it this way. Okay. I think we get him. Maybe we get him. I'm gonna pop this. I should have done this slow first. That slow would have been really helpful. Alright. Let's see. Fire first. And that. Peleus swings. I think we kill this guy. Yeah, we kill him. Cool. Not bad.
Oh my.
Alright, so overall, not bad, right? We managed to take, an armor point of damage on Dendrain and Ballin. Ballin healed up any HP lost on kills, so that was feeling pretty good. Dendrain's lost negligible HP, so not really that concerned about that. No point in using any of these fires yet. You want to keep looking for... Oh, found a fight. Alright, we got teleported into a fight. That's special. Looks like the enemy get an opening turn. Alright, cool. Well, I think we let Peleus take this kill here. He's not moving very much. Do that. Hector can do this. Dendrain can do this.
The Lord guides my hand. Defend yourself.
So there's waves here. We need to watch out for waves. We'll do a Overwatch here, because I thought I saw like the screen shift that way. Pop a hide and wait. I'm not in a hurry here. I think we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. Let them come to us here. Okay, looking good.
Sinners shall bleed.
We'll let these guys get some work in here where we can. So do this. Probably just pop another hide here and wait.
The Lord is my witness.
Peleus is not going to reach there in time to contribute, so may have Dendrain take this target.
The Lord guides my hand.
Hector take this target. It's fine. And just in case we have like crossbow spawns, kind of block there, I think. I think that's fine. All right, cool. See how this continues to go. Had a long spawn this way. We'll have Ballin get ready to receive our any guests that come this way. Dendrain can just torment this guy. This guy's never making it here. Hector similarly can torment this guy. He's never making it here.
Your command.
And move forward again. I think we're good to wait.
The Lord is my witness.
Let's give her some... Oh, shoot. She can't get cover. Should have considered cover for her. Wait. Alright, so she ate a crossbow bolt. That guy ran into the hide, which feels good. So crossbowman has to die first priority. Not too worried about this angle, not gonna lie. Be a little careful because this guy can get an attack. So we're gonna put Ballin. We also need to worry about maybe killing some of these corpses. No, this is the last wave coming up. We're fine. So we'll pop a hide here and get ready to receive guests. Should be able to handle that. There's another crossbow here that needs to die. That. Not worried about these guys yet. Peleus is fine to just wait. I think we're good. Let's continue to save AP. Alright. Easy. What the surprise damage on the squire? Nice. Very nice. I might go ahead and take one of these rests just to give Dendrain that HP back since she took that crossbow bolt. HP, right? Yeah. Here we go. Okay.
Rested and ready.
He gets more AP from rests, looks like. I think we didn't explore this side here, so I'm going to take just a second to make sure I didn't miss any loot in that grayed out section. I know where that section is. Didn't check this, so we're going to just make sure there's nothing hiding here that we would overlook, and there was.
Look. I shall put this to
12
use.
gold. That's going to really help the bottom line. And now we're at the Thistlewood Cathedral. This is not a fight we can choose our angle, so I think we just have to walk in and hope. We never checked the full circumference of this church, see if there's anything else. We're going to do that. We also, I'm pretty confident this is the last fight, so we might as well top off armor loss here. I'm going to do that too. Alright, cool. Full armor. Full-ish HP. Dendrain's missing a little bit. We do want our guys ready for this.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, we've done everything on this map there is to do. Here we go. See if we can do this last fight.
I prayed and begged to the Lord Almighty. I were not every.
Alright, something, I'm dead. And our positioning. You know, our positioning could be worse. We just have to take care of these guys on our backside here. This guy's thick. Abbott Elias here, he's got a bajillion abilities. He gets a defensive stance bonus that we're not going to like. So we don't want to fight him soon. He has immunities that are annoying. He has 7 action points, so he can strike twice and use some abilities. Ugh. This guy's disgusting, actually. This guy's really disgusting. Alright, well, how do I want to deal with this guy? Ugh.
No mercy for
Well,
the wicked.
first things first, we need this back line to die. How do we want to deal with this back line?
Ready.
Ector cannot one-tap this guy, but with Dendrain, maybe. So maybe Ector helps. Ector does more armor break, though, so we would probably want him hitting the skirmisher. Maybe we want him hitting Abbott. I don't know. I think the way I want to do this, I want to have Ballin help with this backline problem. Because Ballin can just jump back here, and then I don't have to worry about this guy. I'm pretty sure he can handle this. Yeah, so that handles that. We can put our range into this really threatening target in an ideal state. Maybe. Not great, though. Have Dendrain hit this guy twice.
Down with the vileness.
For king and country.
Have him step over 1. Go ahead and...
Glory.
I don't know how effective this slow is going to be. He's not immune to slows, but with that 50% reduction, he's going to resist 50% of the slow, right? So the slow is only costing 50% more IP than 100%. It's still good. It still helps us because we want to slow this guy up. Start working down armor. Can we get the flame off? No. We cannot do enough damage to actually bring the flame down. That's just terrible. Break more armor this way, I think. I had a chance to. Okay. Alright, so that keeps the Abbot out of
At your service, my lord.
aggressive range. We're going to move Peleus back to receive our guest. Our arrow, like we used all of our AP, our arrows cannot move, so this is the front line no matter whether I like it or not. We also worry about these guys. Crossbowman, Squire, Squire. Okay, that's fine actually. I feel okay with this. I think we're in a good position. Use a defensive stance. But he's not zoning controlling us, so that's good. We can still manage him a little bit. I would prefer to fall back if I can get away with it, but falling back's kind of hard because these guys are closing quickly. Ballin's not really in the fight. It won't be. I'm gonna have him pop this corpse, I think. These guys can move a decent bit. This seems crazy, but I really do want to wait out this armor bonus if I can. And we can fall back and receive some of this. So I want to go back. Kill this? No. I go back as far as I can. She can one tap that. That's good.
For king and country.
How far back do I need to get? Shoot, I can't actually get out of the way here.
The Lord is my witness.
This strike will help. Didn't push him. Push him to the pillar. Fallen, can you do anything? He can help with a trap, actually. If I do this right. Move over here. We know that this guy's going to run like this way here. It's so risky. Depending on how he moves.
Your command?
Hector can take that strike with his armor. Yeah, that's fine, actually.
Sinners shall bleed.
Seems a little weird to do it this way. I want to try that. See it, because I'm not sure if he's going to go here or here. Not sure how it's going to look. I don't want to use... No, I do. I do want to use the guard here. That gives zone of control hits. It gives the armor bonus to everybody. I think this is fine. That may be premature. I think it was right. Alright, so. Priorities.
Make up your mind.
Priorities. If we can figure out a way to kill these two squires, Hector can knock this abbot back.
I fight for honor.
Can we do that?
Ready.
Dendrain can shoot twice, but she's shooting into shields. It's just terrible. We're going to eat that crossbowman hit, I think, no matter what. We've cleaned up corpses so we don't have to worry about respawn clocks or anything crazy like that. Alright, I think the idea here... And your jumps are awful. Doesn't have a good jump. If I move over one, do I get a better jump? Can I, like, jump over this guy? It's still really bad. To do this so I don't get zone controlled here. Do that. Probably takes the kill here.
What are we waiting for?
Pop a hide.
What?
And we have the issue of this squire. Dendrain. She can't move and shoot, so Kay has to like push this guy with a really weak hit.
I fight for honor.
This feels bad. So we'll eat this. We're gonna let Peleus take the strike here. I don't think we're gonna like. This is last fight, so it's not the end of the world if we lose a little bit of HP.
I serve the Lord.
Doesn't feel really. This play feels wrong though. She cannot kill this guy. She does 6. That's not gonna do enough. So we're going to shoot the target we can. She could put a flame on him. Does the flame help us? Brings him down to 6 AP. No, she still get there.
Your command?
Can she take that strike and feel okay? Yeah, she's fine. We're gonna trade a little bit of HP for the damage race here. It's a flame on him. Just will swing because it's all we got. Turn the shield that way. Don't turn your back. Alright. I don't know about this.
Just a light wound.
Interesting choice from the squire. I was not expecting that move.
Blessings.
Okay, cool. This fight's over. That's a GG.
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh my gosh. I didn't want to die. Alright, we've done it. Alright, Hector. Very sad about his friend. Get a relic charm. I like that. I think that's it, though. I think that's all there is. Explore the rest of the map. That's the mission. Didn't even really take that much damage in the end there. Like, we chose to box a little bit more than I like, but it worked out. Decent map clear for what we brought in. We did bring in some over-leveled heroes, but it's not our typical lineup or what I'd consider one of the stronger lineups. You already see that even at level 3, Peleus is freaking insane. So that's good to see. I just hate that we won't have him for this run, so that makes me really sad. We will have to get rid of him at some point, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Use hit by this hero's attack, lose their opportunity to attack for 1 turn, plus 2 damage fire arrow. Well, that's not bad at all. Fire arrow needs the help. That's a cool charm to get. But we'll look at all that. We're already running late for this video, so we will look at all of that next time. Let's see here. Oh man, what is this? It's feels terrible. Well, we know we're losing Peleus. So we're going to take the decrease in place and increase the increase on Ballin. So that's that. Unfortunate because that does put Peleus down a little bit. Somehow it didn't. Weird. All right, whatever. Okay, well, that's it. That's our plays. For the next time, we'll be picking up either the Return or the dreaded Ancient Throne mission. This Ancient Throne mission, as I remember, is hard. Very, very difficult. So looking forward to hitting this one. We'll want to make sure we're definitely ready for that and have gas in the tank for that one. But otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your evening.